Alright, what's going on everybody? This is Ryan from Interexistence and welcome to tonight's Saturday Night Handpan Live. Good to see you guys. Welcome in everybody watching live and welcome to those that are watching on the replay. You're all appreciated. Alright, as always, let me know if you're hearing me okay on the microphone here and if you're hearing the handpan okay. Because sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate with me, so let me know. Alright, go ahead and get things started here. And again, let me know if you're not hearing me, and I'll stop and troubleshoot. How's it going, Chantel? Let me know if you're hearing me okay, if you're hearing the handpan okay. I always check it before I start, but sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate. All good? Alright. I'm just going to groove a little bit on the D2 curd to get started here. Green Gears, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you, man. Alright, let's play a little bit here and then we'll get started with the chakra scale like we always do. Good to be back on a Saturday night. I'm sorry I missed you guys last week. I had to get ready for my daughter's birthday party, which was last Sunday, so I didn't get a chance to go live. It's the first time in months that I haven't done a Saturday night stream, so, but it was necessary. Anyway, let's go ahead and get things started here for you. Alright, kind of messing around with that a little bit before I started, just playing around with a little groove thing there. Hopefully you like that. Something a little different, I don't know. Alright, so now we will start with our usual chakra scale. So as I always say, you will feel these wherever you feel them. Everybody prescribes to the whole chakra scale, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, but just because each of these scales has a different feel to it, so just so you might not feel the C one in your root, you might not feel the B one in your crown, and that's perfectly okay. But I go through them in order every week. So we'll start off with the C scale is going to be the C-Aegean. And I like to do the Irish Coast background for this one. Oh, and I like to start with the Koshi chime. I got to get back in the whole Saturday night routine. I haven't done it in a while. It's been a couple of weeks. Let's start with the Koshi chime to get things kicked off here. Here we go. Thank you, Shay Thompson. Appreciate you. And what's up, Michelle? Appreciate you. What's up, Hugo? Good to see you, man. Just kicking things off here. right, thanks for all the likes, follows, gift shares. Every little bit helps. Appreciate you guys. All right, so we'll start with the C Aegean scale. Here we go. The C Aegean scale. Hope you like that one. Thanks, Lily. Glad you like that one. Appreciate you. And thank you for the follow. All right, so continuing on with the chakra scale, we're going to go to the D2 water scale. With our fancy water background here. There we go. Healing water. Pit Princess, good to see you. Appreciate you. What's up, Willow? Good to see you here. Yeah, it's nice to be back at it after missing last Saturday. Alright, let's keep things going here. Appreciate all the likes, follows, gift shares. And let's do the D2 water scale for you. Nice, deep, chill one for you. Here we go. No, that's not the D2 water scale. Every once in a while I go and change the scale and it's like, wait a minute, that's definitely not the one that I was meaning to put. Give me a second, it'll load up. All right. Here we go. There it is. is the Always Super Chill D2 water scale. I should just name that song at this point. I think I pretty much play the same thing every time. Yeah, you like that one too, Sid? Thanks. Good to see you here tonight, Sid. Appreciate you. Ah, there it is. Who sent that? Thank you, Sid. I wanted to see what that little fruit one was all about. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Hey Bear on YouTube. Something I watch with my my kids. I was watching it with my daughter when she was little, and now I watch it with my son, and we listen to it in the car like all the time. Stupid little dancing fruit. So I wanted to see what that gift was. So I'm glad I got it. Thank you so much. Oh man, that was fun. As soon as I saw that on there, I'm like, oh, I got to use that one for tonight. That's great. Nice. Gotta love the dancing fruit. All right. Anyway, sorry. Let me keep things going here for you. So that was the D2 water scale. The next one's going to be E. So let's do. I have to do Meadowland for this one. I should have started loading the scale already. There we go. It's going to be the E2 Amara scale. So also pretty deep, but different feel to it. Yeah, you like the dancing fruit too. That's great. That's right, Team Handpan, Hugo. There you go. What's up, anime girl? Good to see you here tonight. Appreciate you. All right, man. All right. Here we go. Let's keep it going here for you. It's going to be the E2 Amara scale. Alright, simple little pattern there on the E2 Amara. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. I hope you guys are having a good night and a good weekend. Busy day for me. We had a party over at my cousin's house. Nice for the kids to get to play though. Their kids are a little bit older than my kids, but close enough in the same age where they get to play with each other. My brother's kids are right around the same age as well, so nice group of kids running around having fun. So good time with the family today. Alright, next one up is going to be the F, which is going to be the F2 Shaman scale. And thank you guys for all the likes, follows, gifts, and shares. Yeah, the weather's been not too great. pretty rainy and stuff today. Been colder most of this week. Keep waiting for it to warm up. It warmed up a little bit early in March and then kind of cooled down over the last week or so. But it's nice to see all the flowers blooming and all the birds coming back and everything. So there's definitely, spring is definitely here. So it's snowing there. Oh goodness. I haven't got any snow, fortunately. Just rain. Oh man. All right, let's keep it going here, everybody. It's going to be the F2 Shaman scale. Here we go. F2 Shaman scale for you there. Thank you for the heart me, little sparrow. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for coming back. And Chantel, I was going to say Chantel, you've been here already. Crystal Lotus, good to see you here. Hopefully you're, did you do your thing already tonight, your sound bath? Hopefully it went well if you're already done with it. Good to see you here tonight. Crystal Lotus, go ahead and give Crystal Lotus a follow if you aren't already. She does sound bath live streams almost every day. And Willow, if she's still in here, go ahead and give her a follow if you aren't already. She also does sound baths all the time. Yes, Chantel, I still see you there. I was trying to say hi to a Crystal Lotus. I said the wrong name. All those C names, you know. All right, let's keep it going here. That was the F scale. So now we're going to go to the G, which is going to be the G2 Akibono. What's up, Scully? Good to see you here. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for all the likes, follows, gift shares. Appreciate you tapping the screen, showing your support. And thank you guys for being here. I'll be going for about another hour and a half. I usually play for a couple hours. And so we run through the chakra scale, like I said. So we're on G right now, then we're going to do A and B, and then after that we kind of change things up. I take requests if people want to hear different instruments or different scales. So kind of gets interesting after the first hour or so. Cleaning over there, Willow. Nice. Yeah, give Willow a follow if you aren't already. She does sound baths all the time too. She's fantastic. So appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, what are we doing here? G2 Akibono coming up here. Change the background. Japanese garden, because the Akibono is a Japanese scale. And let's keep it going here for you. Thank you for the heart me there, the hand hearts there, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate you. I didn't see it pop up, but I saw it over here, so we got it. Thank you. All right, let's keep it going here for you. That was the G2 Akibono scale for you there. Yeah, you like the Japanese Zen garden background there? That's a nice one for sure. Thank you for being here. Alright, let's keep it going here for you. So then we got the A and the B are the last two. So the next one up is going to be the A2 Blue Moon scale. Thank you guys for all the likes, follows, gifts, shares. Appreciate you being here tonight. Alright, what do I normally do for the Blue Moon scale? I think every single week I'm like, which background do I do for the Blue Moon scale? I know what I was doing. I think it was the rice fields one, which is actually the one that I started with tonight. For those of you that are... You hear my dogs going nuts up there? I don't know what they're doing. What's up, Benji? I'm so sorry that I missed your live stream tonight, man. I saw you on, but I started setting up at 7 o'clock tonight, and I was setting things up for the next couple hours. So it's difficult for me to pop in on the Saturday night streams for everybody. So was that the first one you've done in a while? I haven't seen you on. Hopefully it went well for you. Wow, you did a nice long one. Awesome. Good job, man. Appreciate you. Good to see you getting some good live streams in. All right, which one are we doing here? Blue Moon. But I don't think I set it up yet, did I? That sounds like Akibono. There we go. All right, I do these every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until usually around midnight. And I also go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for an hour. And the early morning ones are just handpan, and these Saturday night ones I play a bunch of different instruments. I got Himalayan bowls over here, monochord over here, flute, drum over there, buffalo drum, koshi chimes, so all kinds of different things that we play on Saturday nights once I'm done with the chakra scale here. But the early morning ones are just handpan. There we go, that's Blue Moon. Here we go, let's keep things going for you. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate all the new people joining in here and everybody that keeps coming back. All right, let's keep it going here for you. All right, nice little meditative flow there on the A2 Blue Moon. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thanks, Scully. I'm glad you enjoyed. Appreciate you being here tonight. So the goal of these live streams is just kind of slow things down for everybody. We got a lot of chaos and negativity going on out in the world. And it's nice to have a space like this to just slow your bodies down, let your body rest, let your minds heal. It's difficult to heal, difficult to slow down when your mind's just going all over the place, and there's, you don't know, you can't slow yourself down. There's so much going on. So yeah, that's why I do these live streams, to give you guys a place to calm down and relax. You can't heal if you're not slowing your bodies and minds down. A lot of people don't realize that their brains are in flight and fight mode all the time, and they're not getting the healing that they need to. And yeah, so that's what these live streams are all about. Appreciate you guys doing this for yourselves. So thank you for being here. Good to see you, Sasha. Thanks for the heart me. And thank you, Benji, for the heart me as well. Appreciate you. All right, let's keep it going here. So the last one in the chakra scale is going to be the B2 Soulfly. Yeah, Sasha, I've missed you. I've noticed that you haven't been here the last couple of weeks. Good to see you back here again. It can be tough to catch live streams. I know the feeling. Sometimes there's people that are on and I'm just like, I can't join in your live right now, but I see that you're on and I'm sorry. But yeah, good to see you back here. Appreciate you. Yeah, March has been crazy for you. I hear you. No worries. Don't have to apologize. I get it. All right, it's going to be the B2 Soulfly. Let me change the background here. Here we go. That was the B2 Soulfly scale to round out the chakra scale there for you. Thank you, Renee, for the heart me. Good to see you. Grace, good to see you here tonight. Thank you, Jeffrey. And thank you for all the shares there, Sasha. Appreciate you. All right, so if anybody has any requests, anything else you want to hear, now would be the time to get those requests in. Especially if you're a subscriber and you got those emotes there, you can use emotes to request different scales on here or different instruments that I have. I got one new thing tonight, so we're going to see how that goes. I don't have an emote for it yet, unfortunately. What did you miss, Grace? Oh, you missed the chakra scale. Yeah, that was the last one. Yeah, we've been going for a half hour there. Thank you for the emotes there, Grace. Appreciate you. Make sure you're hydrating. Always important during sound healing live streams. And in general, just drink your water. It's good for you. You missed everything. No, so we're only starting here. I just played through all the main scales once, but yeah, we got I haven't played any other instruments yet, so you know what we have here. So if you have any specific requests, let me know. Otherwise, we'll figure something out here. All right, let's keep going with the handpan. Actually, unless anybody has any other instruments they want to hear right away. I'm gonna play something else on the handpan here. Let's do some D-curd. It's been nice. My early morning ones have been kind of rough lately. I don't know what's been going on. I think TikTok has it out for me for some reason on the early morning ones. It's just like I start and within like 2 minutes of playing, I get hit with like a restriction. It's just I'm playing all the same stuff that I just played just now. I'm playing all the same stuff, and it's been weird. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm gonna keep doing them. I appreciate it. Thanks for the cowboy hat there, Grace. I caught that one. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing the early morning ones, whether I get hit with restrictions or not. I appreciate the people that show up to them, and hopefully they are having some benefit for you guys. So I'm going to keep doing them, whether we have 5 people watching or 50 people watching. So it's no big deal. I got a request for the water scale. All right, I will play that again after I play the D-curd here, since I got that tuned up and ready to go. I appreciate you using those emotes there. Actually, it's funny. Over here, it doesn't show your little subscriber tag, but I do see it over here. So that's weird. I just get hit with restrictions as far as like copyright and stuff. Like you're playing content that's reproduced. That's what it says. You're playing reproduced content that doesn't violates their policies, which I'm playing all my own stuff, so I don't know why it does that. It's weird. I even tried last time changing up my background sound in case it was the background sound. It didn't fix it. It's really weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep things going here for you guys. Sorry. Here we go. A little bit of D-curd for you. I got another water scale request. I'm playing the D-curd first, okay? And then I'll play water for you. Actually, let me change the background here. I have to change the background once we get to this point of the night. Sorry for the... There we go. Let's get things going here for you. Oh, nice. You're playing around with the emotes? Yeah, they're fun. I got a whole bunch of different ones. You can do instrument requests too, so all kinds of stuff there for you. Have fun with it. Appreciate your support. Alright, been having fun with that one recently. Been kind of coming along there. It's another little pattern that I learned from Amy Naylor over on YouTube. Kind of started throwing in some higher notes in there to change it up a little bit, so sounds kind of nice. Maybe I'll see if I can build it up a little bit more, but I like the way it sounds so far right now. Alright, so if anybody has any instrument requests, let me know. Yeah, Sasha, you wanted to hear the water scale again? You can play that again if you want. So the new thing that I just got, I actually got for myself. I got a couple of tuning forks. I've been reading a bit of biofield tuning stuff that kind of piqued my interest, and I bought a couple of tuning forks to play around with that. And I'm gonna try to incorporate them in the live streams if it goes okay, but I mostly got them for myself for self-healing. But I got a couple of, they call them the Schumann pair. So they're really deep weighted tuning forks, and I can play them with on each of the microphones, so it'll create a binaural effect. And the difference between the two is 7.83 hertz, so it's super deep. It's the Schumann resonance, the frequency of the earth, so it's really cool. And then I also got clapping on. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean, Grace. Yeah, and then the other one's a 174 hertz. So that's just a regular tuning fork, not the weighted one. And I've tried to play around with that and my 174 hertz bowl, and that kind of creates an interesting effect. So we'll give that a go as well. So anyway, we'll try that. Maybe we'll do that next after we do the water scale here again. Tapping shoe, huh? Okay, cool. Appreciate you, Grace. Thanks for all the likes, follows, gift shares. Let's keep it going here. Got a request for the water scale again, so let's do that for you. And then we'll give the tuning forks a try here. Anxious to give that a go, see how it works. Thanks for sending those fruits there again, Will. I appreciate you. Those are great. It's got to be one of my favorite gifts that I've seen so far. Like I said, it reminds me of Hey Bear, the silly thing on YouTube. Yeah, we bust out to some Hey Bear though, man. The dancing fruit. It's a blast. I play that in my car, driving my kid to daycare, and we just jam it out, man. It's great. Good old dancing fruit. All right, let's go ahead and give the tuning forks a try there and see how that goes. So we'll do the Schumann pair first. I gotta be aware of how close I put them to microphones. Alright, so this is going to be really deep, so definitely recommend having headphones on if you don't already. So you're going to have one in each ear, and it's going to create a nice binaural effect here. There we go. All right, that sound okay? What am I doing? This is the Schumann pair tuning forks. So it's weighted tuning forks. One is let me see if I can see the frequencies here. 62.64 and 54.81. I think it says. It's hard to see in this light, but the difference between the two is 7.83 hertz, which is the frequency of the Earth, the Schumann resonance. So when you play the two next to your ears, or in this case in the microphones, the difference between the two creates that binaural effect, which is pretty cool. Hopefully it's coming through okay for you guys. Yeah, you can feel that good on your brain. Nice. Yeah, it's a good one. That's exactly what it's for. It's just relax you. I bought it specifically for myself, just for healing purposes, because you can actually put them like up against different parts of your body, and you can feel it inside your body, which is really cool. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to incorporate that into the live stream for you guys. You didn't hear it, Sabrina? Oh no. Yeah, perhaps it's what you're using to listen to. It seems like other people are. If you have headphones, that'll probably pick it up a bit better. Maybe it's the microphone you're using. If you're using your phone mic or something, perhaps. But other people are hearing it, so that's good. That means that it does work. Yeah, it's probably the headphones. I'm sure that's what it is. All right, the other one is the 174. Yeah, you had to turn the volume up. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually watching my levels over here, making sure it's not like going too loud for you guys. And I'm actually moving them closer to the microphone as it starts dying down, so I can keep the volume up for you. And the other one we have here is the 174. So this one's going to be higher pitch. That one looks a little low. I don't know what the volume is like for you guys on that one. So let me know if you're hearing it okay. I also want to try it with the bowl here. See what you think about that. with that a little bit. Let me know how that sounded for you guys. Like I said, I got to create an emote now for the tuning forks. Yes, thank you, Grace. Thank you, Cece. Oh, and hi, Cece. I didn't say hi to you when I used you. I was been in the middle of something when you popped in, but I do see you here. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Appreciate you. Yeah, you like it with the bowl. I was curious how that would work together, since the bowl is right around the fundamental is right around 174 hertz, but it's got other frequencies going on, of course, since it's a Himalayan bowl. But the fundamental is 174-ish, 174, 173, so it plays really nicely with that 174 hertz fork. All right. Oh, we got a request for the Naughty Tarong, of course. Man, I'm actually kind of warm wearing this tonight. Interesting. Finally getting to the point where it's not so freezing cold down here. Finally, welcome spring. All right, let's do some Naughty Tarong for Grace here. It was funny, since I didn't get a chance to play last week. I actually came down here once we were done with the setting up and everything, and I sat right here. Nothing set up. I just sat here and played my handpan for a little while, played my flute for a little bit. Sat for here for about a half hour just by myself. No live stream. At least I got a little bit in. Anyway, here we go. All right, hopefully you like that. Naughty Tarong, it's always a nice one. Thank you, Supernova. Thank you, Cece. Glad you like that. Yes, add the tuning forks to the emotes. Yes, I have to do that for sure. I'll make that a priority this week so I can throw that into the mix. Yes, thank you, Grace. Yeah, I go live on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we just do Handpan for the early morning ones. I know that's early. It's not a good time for a lot of you guys, but I appreciate those that are able to make it for those early morning live streams. All right. Nice. All right, I'm going to play a little bit of Handpan, and then we'll change it up again. If anybody has any requests on anything else they want to hear, let me know. I got two things that I'm thinking about playing here. So one is sort of like an ethereal and E little tribute thing that I've been playing around with. I programmed in one of his scales that he plays on his Rav. He has a B major Rav, so I created the B major scale on the Neotone. And I've been playing around with one of his songs. It sounds pretty similar. It's not like exactly the same, but I've been having fun with that. And then the other one is the C sharp bass line scale, which has been fun. So let me know which one you want to hear, the ethereal anything or the C sharp bass line. They're both fun. A tribute. All right, let's do that. I gotta pull it up on the iPad though. It's not one of the hot spots here that I have. So if you're familiar with this song Holy Water, it's kind of similar to that. Let's see, why is it not letting me? That's why it's saying I'm not logged in. Give me a second. Here we go, it's loading. Yeah, I told him about it the other day and he was like, dude, you gotta share it, I wanna see it. I've done it a couple times on live streams over the past week, but not on the Saturday night one yet. Yeah, you like this. This is the Nocturnal Garden background. I usually stick with this one for the remainder of the night. All right, here we go. Hold on, puzzle piece. All right, wanted to take care of that before we got into the flow there. Have you guys been getting puzzle pieces like on your profiles and stuff? I started getting that like the past week. It's driving me crazy. I'm like, why? I don't know if they're just after me or if anybody else is experiencing that too. Weirdest thing. I go into my profile and it's like puzzle piece, boom. Really? No, you're not seeing that, CC? It's the weirdest thing, man. Driving me crazy. All right, let's try this again. Here we go. Yeah, you haven't seen it either? Just me. They just don't like me for some reason, but whatever. I'm going to keep doing my thing. Whether it's here or if it's over on YouTube, I'm going to keep playing for you guys. So, anyway, here we go. There you go. So that's kind of like Ethereal and E's Holy Water. I like doing his little thing there. He does that in like all of his songs. It's great. So yeah, it was fun. As soon as I plugged in that B major scale in here, I was like I gotta play some of his stuff. It's fun. But yeah, that's my favorite instrument that he plays is that Rav tongue drum. Yeah, you like that? If you like that, go ahead and give him a follow if you aren't already. Ethereal Any. I mean, probably you guys are already following. He's the most followed handpan player in the world, so he's got massive audience. But yeah, all of his stuff has that little chill vibe to it. He live streams every single day out in nature. It's great. All right. Anyway, if you guys have any other instruments you want to hear, let me know. Otherwise, we'll figure something out. And thank you. 17,000 likes. Wow. Thank you guys for tapping away, showing the support. Appreciate you. Yeah, you like him? Yeah, he's great. Good guy, too. He always shouts me out whenever I pop into his live streams. Rain or shine. Yeah, he's always out there. It's crazy. He was out there in Mexico this past week. Oh, you want to hear the flute? All right, we can do the flute next. Well, flute's coming along. I haven't really practiced it too much this past week, but getting more comfortable with it. Sometimes it sounds really good, and sometimes it's a little bit of a mess, but it's getting better. All right, get the reverb going here for you. Thank you guys for all the likes, follows, gift shares, and appreciate all the new people and everybody that keeps coming back. And I'm also inter-existence on all the social media platforms. I got a bunch of old live streams that I did out in nature over on YouTube if you want to follow me over there. Just past the 600 subscriber mark over there, which is pretty cool. And actually, last Saturday, I was disappointed that I didn't get to live stream because it was the 1 year mark since I first played handpan live on a live stream. Exactly 1 year, March 22nd. So I was going to do a little thing on the baby pan because that's what I played for my first live stream. That little baby pan. But that's all right. Let's do some flute here for you. Yes, 1 year since I first brought out the handpan on a live stream. I was already doing little nature strolls, but one of my friends encouraged me to bring the handpan with me out in the live stream, so I finally started doing it. All right, let me turn this down a little bit because the flute can be a little bit loud. Oh wait, let me take my headphones off. It can be distracting in my ears when I'm playing, I've noticed. Here we go. There you go, a little bit on the flute there. Oh, thanks, Renee. Appreciate you following me over there on YouTube. All right, and thank you for the gift there, Sid. I didn't see that one pop up. I stick my face in the microphone there. All right, we'll give the flute another go in a little while. Yeah, we're getting better. Oh, you want me to keep going with the flute there? I know I have a habit of just playing it for a minute and be like, all right, good enough. Oh, that was confetti? I didn't see it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, we'll play a little bit more of the flute. Okay, fair enough. Let's do it. Okay, Alright, there you go. Bonus round of flute there. Alright. I don't know what my wife's doing up there. She's repotting some plants. We had this like giant plant that needed a bigger pot. And she's getting ready to plant some stuff outside. She's been growing some seeds in the house and getting ready to move them out of the house now that it's getting warmer out. Yeah, you like the flute there, Sid? It's got such a cool sound. As soon as I heard it for the first time, I was just like, I gotta add that to the mix. It's got such an amazing sound to it, and it's been my most challenging instrument for sure, besides the handpan. It's just so out of my league, but it's coming along. I'm getting used to it. It's funny because it's called the innato, which means innate, because they were designing it to just be something you could just pick up and play, like anybody could figure it out. And it's not quite as innate as they intended, but it's definitely challenging, but I'm getting the hang of it. For somebody that's probably used to the flute, I'm sure they could pick it up and just go with it, but somebody like me who has no flute experience whatsoever, it's been interesting learning it. All right. Thanks, Sid. Innato, yes. I-N-N-A-T-O. That's by Stone Whistle. All right, let's play some Koshi chime for a second. You guys let me know if you want to hear any other instruments or go back to the handpan. Yeah. Let's do... All right, a little bit of aria Koshi chime there for you. Thank you for tapping away the support. 20,000 likes. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the likes, follows, gifts, shares, and just spending some time with me tonight. All right, I'm going to go back to the handpan since we played some stuff there, and then we'll change it up for you. If anybody has any requests, anything you want to hear. We got Himalayan bowls we haven't played yet. We got the monochord. I think those are the only two that I haven't played. Or if you want to hear anything again, let me know. Let's do that baseline scale next since we did the ethereal and E thing already. It's another one I have to pull up on here. There we go. C sharp 2 baseline. Oh, and also give Grace a follow if you're not already. She's another sound healer. Goes live almost every single day as well. Has wonderful sound baths and lots of positivity. So if this is your thing, give her a follow. She's fantastic. And a great person on top of it. All right, here we go. Thank you, Em. Appreciate you. Alright, that was a C#2 baseline scale, if you like that one. And good night, Cece, if you're still on here. Appreciate you being here tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, if anybody has any requests, let me know. Yeah, you like that one as the C#2 baseline scale. I only started playing that one maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago now. So, I don't know. I think I've only played it once on a Saturday night stream, but I've been playing in the early morning ones. Actually, I played it on Thursday, and it was like a mess. I had to stop in the middle of it, and I revisited it later on in the stream and went much more smoothly. It happens sometimes. I can't see what that is. What is that? Is that the blue moon scale? I can do that for you if you want to hear that now. Yeah, you like that one? What's that name there? I don't speed, is that it? Nice. Blue Moon, alright. Yeah, we can play some Blue Moon for you. Yeah. I actually haven't heard any Minecraft, but I do hear that requested when it comes to the handpan, because he used a handpan to make that music. What's his name? C14 or something like that. C14. I don't know, whatever it is, but yeah. Every once in a while on these handpan live streams, we'll see people request Minecraft stuff. But I've actually never heard any of it. It's kind of funny. Should check it out sometime. Alright, so here's going to be the Blue Moon scale for you. I don't know if you guys had that, there was a solar eclipse this morning. I didn't get to see it. But yeah, it was happened around the sunrise here on the East Coast. I think it was too cloudy to see it here, but yeah, it was like a partial solar eclipse. Pretty cool. All right, let's play some blue moon scale for you. Here we go. Yeah, apparently if you could see it, it was like when it was rising, it was already partially eclipsed, so it was like a double sunrise or something like that. It's supposed to be really cool. I didn't see any pictures of it yet, but I saw it when they were talking about it. All right, here we go. All right, there you go. That was the A2 Blue Moon Scale. The Law and Order song, huh? All right, I have to listen to that. I'm sure I've heard it before, but it's been a while. First time I've heard that. Interesting. All right, so I haven't played Himalayan Bowls yet or Monochord, so I'll play one of those two now. Let me know which one you want to hear first. I also haven't played any Pygmy yet. I'll do that next after this. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying this. I do this every Saturday night from 10 p.m. to midnight-ish, as well as Eastern Standard Time, I should say. And I do on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you're Monochord first? All right, let's do Monochord. I'll do some bowls in a little bit. Always cracks me up when I'm moving the Neotone there and it makes a sound like I'm banging the steel, where there's no steel at all. It's a wooden instrument, not steel. Alright, haven't played the Monochord in a while. I had to retune it before I started the live stream. It was interesting, everything had gone a little bit sharp. Usually it goes a little bit flat and I gotta tighten them back up a bit. But I think because the weather's warming up, it made everything get a little bit tighter. Yes, the Neotone is wooden. Yep, it is. It's made out of wood. chord there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that. That was in a monochord is in a C, so it's got a C and G notes. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. Haven't heard of that movie either, there, Sid, but interesting. All right, keep playing. All right, let's see. What else can we do? Do you want to hear the Handpan again next, or do you want to hear the Himalayan bowls? So many things that we haven't played yet. We got about another half hour to go, so if there's anything that I played that you want to hear again, the flute, the tuning forks, Naughty Tarong, anything else you want to hear again? The bowls, yeah, let's do some bowls, huh? All right. So when I do the bowls, I have to turn away from the screen a bit, so I won't see if you're commenting or gifting or anything. So now would be the time to just shower the thing with gifts, and I won't see anything. I'm just joking. But if you're trying to sneak out, I won't see if you leave right now. So let's do this, huh? Get comfier because I got to turn this way and make it easier. I tried to figure out a way to have the bowls like in front of me here, but it just like blocks too much, so I have to do it on the side here. That works out pretty well. Here we go. Make sure the volume's good, yeah. All right. some bowls there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Welcome in, Cookie, if you're still here. Sorry I don't see the chat while I'm turned away playing the bowls there, but no, the sound effects are on an app on my iPad. Although I used to play live streams out in nature. If you want to go check out my YouTube channel, Enter Existence over there, links are in the bio. I used to play out in nature with regular handpans, and those bird sounds and animal sounds were all very real. That was a lot of fun. Hoping to get back out there once the weather starts getting nicer. Try to do it early in the morning, and as well these live streams at nighttime as well. I used to do fire pit live streams on Saturday nights before the weather started getting colder. So try to give that a go again once it gets nicer out. You want to hear the tuning forks again? Sure, absolutely. And thanks for using those emotes there. Appreciate you guys. All right, you want to hear the Schumann forks again? That doesn't get old, man. Thank you for the fruit there, the dancing fruit. Get you. And if this is your first time here, appreciate you. I do these every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until about midnight. And I do just handpan live streams on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings at 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Yeah, those dancing fruit are fantastic. I gotta do that more often. Appreciate you guys. All right, I assume you wanted to hear the Schumann forks again. If you want to hear the 174 as well, let me know. All right, for those of you that weren't on the live stream earlier, this is the Schumann pair of tuning forks. So the difference between the two is 7.83 hertz, which is the frequency of the Earth. So it creates a binaural effect. I play one on each of the microphones here. So if you're wearing headphones, you'll hear a nice deep tone. Here we go. There you go. It's funny it takes so much concentration to play those because I gotta watch my levels down here to make sure that it's not blasting your ears out because it'll hit the red if it's too loud. And then I also have to pay attention to how close I'm putting it to the microphone so I don't bump it into the microphone. And then I move them closer as the vibration starts to die down so that it keeps the level louder for you guys. But it's pretty cool. It's the first time doing those on a live stream, so glad you enjoy that. It's a fun little thing there. And if you have a good pair of headphones on, you'll get that nice binaural effect, and it'll give you a 7.83. Because an actual 7.83 hertz tuning fork would be huge, 4 feet. They don't make tuning forks that deep. All right. But you can get that between having two tuning forks that are binaural like that. So they're both, I think it's like the seventh and eighth harmonic of the Schumann resonance. So the difference between the two is that 7.83. All right. So if anybody wants to hear anything that we've already played, I've already played all the stuff that I normally play, other than the buffalo drum, which I usually play at the end of the night. Which we're getting around to now. It's 11:40, so we got another 20 minutes. So if anybody wants to hear anything that we already played once, let me know. I'm gonna do some F sharp pygmy on the. You want to hear the flute again? Yeah, we can do the flute again. Sure. I'm gonna do some F sharp pygmy because I actually haven't played that yet tonight. Been throwing a bunch of other stuff in there, so I haven't played as much that I normally play. It's interesting, which is good though. Change it up a bit. Over 28,000 likes. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate the support. Thank you for tapping away. Appreciate all the likes, follows, gift shares, and just you guys hanging out and doing this for yourselves, which is really important. That you're here for yourselves to have a nice, relaxing time, which is very important. A lot of people don't take the time for themselves to slow things down. So, bravo to you guys for doing that. All right, here we go. Let's do some F sharp pygmy. Did I put it in here already? Yes, I did. Just making sure. Sometimes I'm like, all right, we're going to play this scale, and then I don't plug it in. Here we go. I never know how to end that one. Where's the resolution, huh? That? I don't know. I gotta work on it. That's a fun little pattern there on the F sharp pygmy. What up, Azaris? Good to see you here tonight. You always pop in like right towards the end of it if you're able to make it. But I appreciate you being here, whether it's for 2 minutes or an hour. Appreciate you. And thank you for the heart me there. Yeah, we're winding things down. I got about 20 minutes. Actually, I don't technically have to close things down at midnight, but I just usually do, so I can get some rest before the kids are banging my ear off. Banging away, and my son will be in his crib just like shaking the thing. Da da. Oh, all right, I'm getting up. Just relax, dude. Thank you for the gift there. Appreciate you. All right. Thank you for 30,000 likes. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the likes, follows, gift shares. All right, so Grace wanted to hear the flute again. We can do that. And if anybody else wants to hear anything else, let me know. A little Egyptian mysterious. Oh, you want to hear the Akibono scale, huh? I can do that. I didn't play any regular handpans tonight either, huh? Yeah, maybe next time. Only got 20 minutes left here. Alright, let's do some flute for you. Here we go. Headphones off first. I learned that after playing with the headphones on for a while that it was just too much, making it hard for me to concentrate. Much better this way. Reverb, what? I can't hear it. I hope it sounds cool. Reverb! Yeah, it gets a little weird at the end of the night here. Yeah, sure, there you go. I hope I turned the microphone down enough there for you. Sometimes that can hit the levels there. I didn't notice. Thanks, Cookie. It's called an Innato, I-N-N-A-T-O, by Stone Whistle. It's a 3-chamber flute. And you can play chords with it, which is the only flute that you can do that with. So it's pretty cool. Thank you, Grace. Glad it came through okay. Yeah, sometimes it can hit the red on the mixer there, which is weird, but it does. All right. Oh, I got an Akibono request. Yeah, we'll do that. I assume you meant Akibono on the Neotone and not my regular handpan. But let me know if you were expecting to hear the regular one, Azaris. And thank you for the heart me there, Tammy Lynn. Good to see you here. It's always fun seeing people that are able to make the early morning live streams as well. Not too many of you guys are able to make both of them, which is, I totally understand. It's super early on these my Tuesday and Thursday live streams at 6 a.m. Eastern time, so you just like the mysterious sound. Okay, well, I'll play it on the Neotone since I wasn't planning on busting out the hung today. It's the same scale, it's just deeper on this one. This is a G2 Akibono, and on the hung it's a G sharp 3. Unless you were thinking Hijaz. Were you thinking Hijaz? I haven't played Hijaz in forever, but I forgot you were around during the my fire pit streams forever ago. You're thinking Hijaz, aren't you? That's like the Egyptian type. That's probably what you're thinking of, right? Hijaz. I haven't played that in forever, man. Yeah, we can do some Hijaz if you want. Yeah, that's the one you want to hear. Let's do it. I got to pull it up on here though. I never play Hijaz. It's not one of my favorites, but a lot of people love it. I'm gonna find it here. It's one of the main scales that comes with the Neotone, so I think it is. Is it not anymore? No, there it is. G Romanian Hijaz. Oh, I gotta log back in again. I think I have to log back in. Yeah, I do. Bear with me. I like I said, I don't have to close things down exactly at midnight. I just usually do. So if we go a little bit over, it's not a big deal. Unlike my my Tuesday and Thursday morning live streams where I have to cut things off by 7 at the latest. Because then I got to get ready for the workday. But all right, let's do some Hejaz. If any of you guys haven't heard the Hejaz scale on here, which probably most of you haven't, because I don't remember the last time I played it. Yeah, it's an interesting one. It might take me a little bit to get into playing something with it because I never play it. All right, here we go. There you go, the good old Hejaz scale. Let me know what you thought of that, whether you loved it or hated it. If you hated it, let me know, because it won't offend me at all. I'm honestly not a big fan of Hejaz, but like I said, a lot of people, that's like their favorite handpan scale, so. Usually I don't like it like when I hear it, but some people play it really well. Like one of my favorite handpan players, Sylvain Pallier, he plays only original PANArt Hang instruments, and he loves Hejaz, and he makes it sound really nice. So. No, you're not going to start requesting it, Will. You make me play Hejaz, really? Fine. If you want. Yeah, it's very different, isn't it? Yeah, mysterious is a good way to describe it. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people, that's their favorite handpan scale, so. It actually has a lot of similarity to the D Kurd, which is the most popular handpan scale. But there are a couple notes in there that are flat instead of the regular note, and that just gives it that whole vibe. So, but otherwise, they are pretty similar. And this is a G, so this is a G Hejaz. It's not a D. D Hejaz, that would sound a little bit more close to the D Kurd. Anyway, if anybody wants to hear any other instruments, this would be the last time to request it. Otherwise, I will do our usual buffalo drum and shaman thing to close it out. I haven't played any regular bowls in front of the microphone. Let me do that first. Do that. Usually, last couple live streams I've done that. Yeah, let's do the deep one, huh? It's interesting. I had to cut the bowl off there. It kept going. It's been one of my complaints about this bowl is it seems to have a very, not a super long sustain, but apparently it doesn't have a long sustain while it's sitting on top of something when I'm holding it. But it apparently does. Good to know. That just kept going, man. Nice one. Let's do the 174 and then we will do buffalo drum and shaman. Yeah, you like that one. That's right around 117 hertz, I think it is. 117. Yeah. So it's pretty deep. It's an A sharp. And this one's the 174 that we heard a little bit earlier. All right, a little bowl action there for you. All right. Oh, and Fairy, thank you for the heart me there. I don't think I said that, but appreciate you. Sorry about that. All right, let's do some buffalo drum and shaman scale to close things out for you. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Thank you for over 33,000 likes. Appreciate you showing the support. Thank you for all the likes, follows, gift shares, and spending some time with me tonight. It's good to be back at it after missing last Saturday. And yeah, we'll be back at it again on Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then again Thursday, and then Saturday night for our usual Saturday night Handpan Live, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Saturday. Assuming I don't have anything going on. I haven't checked the schedule, but probably should be good. All right, let's bring up the shaman scale here. When you switch the scales, it does a little like click sound in the is the sound of the ding for the current scale that you were playing. So it made that little jazz G sound there. You probably couldn't hear it, but yeah, it was a very distinct sound. So when they programmed the jazz, they actually used a different brand of handpan to create that one. So they used a Yishama handpan, which is one of the best handpan makers in the world, Yishama. And for the other scales, they use MAG, M-A-G. So you can tell the difference between the Yishama handpan versus the MAG handpan as well. Different sound to it. Green light, you got it loaded up, ready to go. All right, so what were we doing with this? I think last couple times I've just moved the microphones away. No, did I turn it down? Can't remember which I preferred. I think I turned it down. Yes, I did. So I was trying two different ways, because if I leave the microphones at this level with the buffalo drum, it blows out the speaker. That's really bad. So I tried two different ways, either moving the microphones over here or just turning the volume down. I think turning the volume down works a little bit better, so we'll do that. All right, here we go. There you go. That was an F2 Shaman scale. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you, Willow. Appreciate you being here. I'm glad it helped give you some nice background music while you were getting some cleaning done. Some spring cleaning, right? appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, I'll be back at it again on Tuesday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll be back on Thursday morning and then Saturday night again. So appreciate you guys being here. And as always, I'm Interexistence on all the social media platforms. If you're not following me over on YouTube, I post all the replays from these live streams over on YouTube, so you can watch them again, or you can watch them if you missed them. And I got a bunch of old live streams that I used to do out in nature with regular handpans and just nature strolls, and some old meditation videos. Don't watch the meditation ones. You can watch the strolls. Don't watch the meditation ones. But yeah, lots of good stuff over there. It's like something like 460 videos, something like that, most of which are old live streams. So lots of stuff if you want to watch more. All right, yeah, thank you, Sid. Appreciate you being here tonight. Let's close things out with some Koshi chime. Oh, the meditation ones are just bad. There's a bad setup, and I was doing Vipassana meditation, so it's all silent. They're not like guided meditations, so I was recording them with my iPad, so the quality isn't very good. But yeah, I stopped doing them after a while. But the strolls are good. Yeah, gotta love that Ignis Koshi chime, huh? Nice and peaceful, relaxing. And I have the Ignis, which is a major scale, and the Aria, which is a minor scale, so they got a nice contrasting vibe to them. And I like closing it out with the Ignis. It's got a happy tone to it. Anyway, thank you guys again for being here. Appreciate all the likes, follows, gifts, shares, and yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and love your life. Wait, what, Grace? What are you making me wait for? I gotta close it out. But I'll wait if you're saying something. What do you want me to say again? Oh, my clothes? What, are you gonna like record it or something? Here we go. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day. And as always, stay positive and love your life. There, did you get it? All right. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time.